No, I did not. Welcome back, everyone, to the final mission of Halo Combat Evolved.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Yeah, you're causing a massive explosion to occur. Of course it would do that. May get rid of some explodies. I will say, between the two models, I do like the Halo... Okay, why am I not going down the ladder? Halo CEA model of the Pillar of Autumn. Mostly because I'm a humongous, like, spaceship nerd. I'm also a big battleship nerd to begin with, so, like, ships are absolutely cool. I love it. So, for me, like, I love the way the Pillar of Autumn looks in the original, but I also love the way it looks in the remake, or the anniversary. Okay. We're just gonna go with guns, because apparently plasma is not as effective in Combat Evolved, Combat Evolved as it was in the original. Weeah! Grenades! Any more still alive? Nope, thank you. Oi! No, no. Ooh, owie, I'm glad you missed. He did it! Hey. You are not supposed to be using my guns against me. I do like how this mission is just... It's not... Okay, so... Assault on the Control Room and Two Betrayals are essentially just reused assets of each other. I like how this mission is not entirely reused. So it's still got its own... I'm gonna grab that, and I want to get the... Never noticed that before. Let you guys deal with some of them flood. As I was saying, I like how it's not entirely reused assets. You're actually exploring more of the ship. The part that is confusing... Whoa. I don't... Okay. Is the Warthog run. I understand that holds a lot of, like... Oh. Okay. I whiffed big time. Let me put you out of your misery. I am not a bad cyborg. I forgot about the fuel rod grunt. That hurt. Oh. Yep, nope, I didn't kill him. I did not kill that grunt. And that's on me. Got rid of him. This is why a pistols always make sense. Where are you? Why I like the battle rifle too in Halo 2. I get the pistol is like your quote-unquote ranged weapon. But, like, come on. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna have to... They be hitting hard today. Oh, yeah, totally, as I was saying. Totally got sidetracked. I'm gonna die. I understand the Warthog run, like, makes no sense until you, like... You have to purposefully make it make sense. That's how they kind of... That's how badly they messed it up.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Or not how badly, it's just... The way they designed it is what makes it make no sense.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to
Is
the main
there a health kit?
screen.
There's not a health kit. Okay, we're gonna go back and grab this health kit. Other than that, Warthog run fun. The whole mission's just fun. Little trick.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long.
If you skip the cutscene,
That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
that screen stays put.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tap.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record! I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
See, like right here, if you skip the rest of this cutscene, the glass will stay put. But it's useful on Legendary, for sure. It really is. But I'm not on Legendary.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Hey, Boothkey. Ooh, that was close. I like how for the rest of the mission you can quite literally hear the monitor being like do 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 do. I feel like I just did the Black Ops 2 Back in Black theme. And the rest of this mission is you optionally being able to run by everything. Unless it's following you. Except right here. Hey. like how the... Oh. Apparently all I had was one plasma grenade and frags. Nice. Alrighty then. I remember watching the Joe Staten Everything You Know About Halo, and then take everything you know, jumble it up, and flip it on its head, or some like that, about the reasoning behind the flood. It was super cool. Ah, yes. Now the final terminal is in this room. And if I'm correct, it's on this wall. Hold on. Ugh. New graphics, right here. That's where it's at. So, if you're going for terminals, it's really easy to find it. On higher difficulties, there is the potential for a rocket flood in this hallway. Just so you have a heads up. As well as these assholes. Okay. Yep, there it is. Things you learn. Yeah, there is also a overshield right there. As I was saying, on Legendary, I'm pretty sure it's almost a guaranteed that that rocket flood is there waiting. And he'll wreck you. Without caring. I'm just trying to run by. You can run by pretty easily. As long as they don't do that. Oh, did I get stuck? No, I didn't. Okay. In this room, that sucks. In this room, you got your rocket launchers. Because of the amount of flood, I get rid of the... There is... Yep, there he is. One invisible flood. After a couple minutes, if you waste too much time, as you can tell, red dots on the radar, more will start to flood into that room. So... Interesting. There was two. I always like to go to the right first.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
All the little tricks I remember about getting up here so to make it easier.
Continue to resist us, Reclaimer?
Because you're a moron.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
This is where...
Analyzing. Fusion reactor
Really,
number 1
it's just
destabilizing.
a lot of
Use
times
explosives on the other 3 reactors.
let the
That
flood
should be
show
enough
up
to trigger a wildcat explosion on the engine.
to deal with the sentinels. I like I like to keep the shotgun specifically for the flood because in a lot of the hallways you're just dealing with non-stop flood.
Why do you continue to ignore the task?
I shocked that worked. Shocked. Reload this. I understand that. Owie. That's the last thing I needed.
Or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
I don't care. Yep. The one thing I'm trying not to do is
one more fusion reactor
jump
to go.
like crazy to get myself hurt. Okay. You saw all the health kits. My health is getting a little low, but I do not feel like running all the way down to the ground floor to go get a health kit.
You destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
Yes, and I can't wait until the later game when I can actually blow your ass up.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. Don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
If you know anything about this scene, it's hilarious because the dude who's in this hallway, is an elite who is hunting you down for like almost the entire, exactly the entire game. And that was like his last chance to kill you. And you killed him.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5x5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't trigger when it blows.
Now 100 million degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit? You gotta be specific. Either way, it's hot. So like, the reason the Warthog run, somebody actually like made it make sense. The ship is not 2 kilometers long. So I think it was a YouTuber. He actually like designed the Warthog run to make sense. And it actually was like every one of these big turns is actually kind of like a U-turn in a way. Like eventually you'll make a full like turn around. It was pretty cool to watch them map it out. And in one of the junctions, I think it's the one coming up, you can actually go and see a grunt complaining about water. I think I might show you it. I might show you the grunt. As long as it doesn't get me killed. My bad, grunts. Man, I'm a horrible driver today. That did not do what I anticipated. I was thinking like Halo 3 where you run into the turret and it just blows it up for some reason.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Everyone shut the hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Almost 3 kilometers long. My bad. So... yeah. Down here somewhere is our favorite Easter egg grunt. I just figure I show you guys. And then I want to make sure. Right here.
Good thing that food nipple's waiting for me at the starship. Cause, man, if I worked up a big, crunchy thirst.
Just makes no sense. And the fact is, he managed to kill all those flood by himself. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. Whenever you do, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be
I'm probably gonna time lapse this whole section, just because, until I catch up to where I died at. Alright, I'm back. Whee! Okay. So yeah, that was horrible. Did not expect that to happen with that fuel rod cannon. I'm going to be shocked. I'm pretty sure there was one more skull.
Chief, up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
And the skull is actually kind of a painful spot to hit. Oh no, it's the Rex Easter egg. If you land up there, you can get the Rex Easter egg. I think there was one skull in this mission, but I probably missed it. Eventually I'll go back, find all the skulls again, and I'll show you guys where they're all at.
That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
I love Halo's soundtrack. Here we go.
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Okay, I cannot believe I just seen that. But you can clearly see Master Chief's second helmet underneath the main helmet right there. That's funny. Well, that's it for Halo Combat Evolved. I appreciate y'all joining me for this. This had one of the more comical incidents in it. Next up is Halo 2, and I will be starting that one. I don't know if I'll play it on Heroic or not, just because lengthwise that one does have like 15 missions versus 10, if I'm correct. Let me see. Yeah, 10 missions on Halo Combat Evolved, 15 on Halo 2. And I think Halo 2 is the only Halo campaign that I'm aware of that had 15. Halo 5 might have had it, but I don't think Halo 4. Yeah, Halo 4 was just 10. So, as I said, I will go back and eventually show the locations of the skulls. Of the ones that I missed. So the one on library, I think I missed one in a mission prior, and then I really don't remember if there was one on the Maw or not. I really wish there was a way for it to, like, you come into the missions and you can just go over to skulls and it, like, tell you which ones you're missing, kind of like the old Halo games. Like, just giving them all to me right away wasn't really fun. It defeated the purpose of going and finding the skulls. I might do Halo 2 with a couple. I might do a couple skulls in Halo 2. I don't know yet. But yeah. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and peace.